first and last name for me?
It's Christina Meehan.
Okay. So my first question for you, Christina, is where do you work?
I work for the New York City Police Department.
Okay. How long have you worked there?
12 years now.
And have you, in your line of work, how often have you had to deal with any domestic violence issues?
I did patrol for over 10 years. I would say at least once a day we would have some type of 911 call for a domestic related incident.
And
As of recently, over the past few years, they've been taken a lot more seriously, where any call that relates to any type of family incident, whether a crime was committed or not, there's now a domestic incident report that gets filled out. There's one page that's filled out by the officer and another page that's filled out by the victim, so there's a document of the incident no matter what.
gotcha. So
I feel like for a very long time, players kind of felt like they were above the law and took being famous as they could get away with doing more things, but I feel like more recently they're starting to take a stronger stand against it and put rules and other type of stipulations into place where if they are found guilty of any type of domestic violence incident, that they do have a penalty for it, which is promising for our future.
okay, does she play any sports?
Yes, she does. She plays softball.
Very nice. So as a parent, how do you feel, obviously you have a daughter, so maybe she's not looking to NFL players as a role model, but as a parent, how do you feel, obviously these players are in the spotlight, they're celebrities, people look up to them. With this being an issue in the NFL, how do you feel about that?
I think it's sad that there aren't as many good role models for the children to look up to. It seems like more and more athletes are in the spotlight for negative reasons than they are for positive, and it would be great for these children to have athletes to look up to for good reasons and not no athletes for all of these negative reasons.
The domestic violence stigma in the NFL shape how you perceive it as a fan in any way?
I think I have strong values on my own, so I don't think anything that I see on TV or in any sports really changes my mind about